You're quite safe here.
Hello, F.O.X. Mandy's moment. A bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Ooh, cat costume girl. Hang on, I'm just getting my other phone up and running. Okay, I think we're starting with the disc guys today. Yes, we are. Cat costume girl. Series 18, released in 2018, props cat costume and fish. Meow. Beneath her detailed mask, this minifigure has face paint applied so that she resembles a cat, even without her fancy headgear. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. And that was Mandy's an almond. A bum 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 ba bum bum. Thank you. Thank you. The penultimate Oodle D minifig. Hold on, please. I'm just getting club business ready. Oh, we've got quite a lot of club business today. Voila. It's the penultimate one. What are we gonna get? 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 That was weird. I just happened to look at the cover, and I looked precisely at the one we're getting. So this is, let us consult the crib sheet that we have now established is not technically correct. I mean, we'll gloss over that. But it's not technically correct, Trevor Poulter. We'll gloss over that. So this is going to be female dwarf barbarian. Female dwarf barbarian. Okay. Oh, look, we've got multiple heads. Gosh. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder why they've done that. So that's going on there. Then we've got one of these things, which I never can know how to. I think it goes on that way. I think it's on that. Let me just consult the. I can never work out which way those things go on. If I'm being brutally honest. Ah, no, it's like this. Okay. It's like that. And are those things going up or are those things going down? I think they're going down. Alright, so it's that way. It's that way on. We got there in the end. Now, we've got a choice of heads here. We've got, we've got a choice of whether it's a gentleman or a lady. We've got an absolutely furious lady, a sort of a wry, sarcastic lady, or we've got sort of a goofy gentleman with a beard and determined, slightly narked man with beard. Now, which head is the better? I mean, I'm slightly liking this one because of the little gap in the tooth. So I'm afraid we're going with the beard. We're going with the beard. And there's the hair. And that. So he's got very big weapon. Big weapon and a flaming hoo-ha. I mean, you should get a cream for that. Yeah, thank you. Yes, thank you. There we go. So close up. That's the head I went for in the end. That's a nice little touch at the back, isn't it? A water bottle. Always be hydrating. There we go. So that's that. I'll just show you a close-up of the other head. So you've got that face and that face. So those are the rejected faces. But that's, I do believe, unless I'm wrong, is that the only one where we've got a separate head for it? I think it might be actually. I'm just popping that over to one side so I can stick the disembodied head on there with it. Right, okay, lovely. Okay, our pre-show business is done, so let's do bag 9. Another Paul Pearson. Okay, we start with the disc guys today, please. If you could, please, little Sue.
D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't I, idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Obviously. D-I-S-C-O. It is D-I-S-C-O. It is D. Don't I, idiot, it is S. Spinning it is C. Obviously. Boo is the bad doing, and with the what queens.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you, little Sue. Couldn't do it without you.
Couldn't do it without you.
Thank you. Okay, who's up first? Who is up first today on the disc, guys? It's Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. By the way, I've got a new. If I sound a little bit quieter than normal. Well, I'm yet to see if this works because I've got double hat on because I'm countering the. It's not cold enough yet to put the heater on in here, but let's just say that the tinge of autumn has come to the Lego shed. Let's just say that. So I've got a bobble hat on, but without the bobble on. And then I've got the cap that has the microphone on it on top of that, so we'll see how it works today. Anyway, back to Lynn's green socks. Says stalagmites go up the way and stalactites go down. Way to remember, mites run up your legs, causing you to pull your tights down. Oh, that's very good. Yes, I like that. Yeah, that's nice. Mites run up your leg, causing you to pull your tights down. Yeah, nice. If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal. None so classy as this fella, say, as Susan Barrett. Says that's how I was told to remember it too. Oh, there we go. Mites run up your leg and they make you want to pull. Mites run up your leg and you pull your tights down. Thank you. Neil. He hasn't got a theme tune. He says yes, tights fall down. Yeah. Mike, formerly known as Topin Morrie, he got the wrong email. I'll put my Captain Sensible hat on for a moment. Oh, no. Please hold whilst I get it terribly straight in position just so. And now I shall reiterate that L&B has to work for you. Starting at 8:30 on a Saturday night means you'll be working in a cold shed in the depths of freezy, breezy UK weather until around 10 p.m. I'm pretty darn tootin' sure that none of the gooses or Afterworks would want you to get ill just to put on an hour's entertainment. I know you're concerned about people missing out, and I shall stress this, but You can't please everyone, but please, 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 do what's best and right for you. I shall take off the hat of grown-upness now, but I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Do you know what? I think it'll be fine because I can bundle up. I will have hats on. I can have I'll have the heater on for definite. But as always, we'll give it a go. And Georgie does say to me sometimes I'm not allowed to do it. So I think we can. I think if we say that we will rely on Georgie Gibbon to make a health and safety decision for me, and if it is like absolutely perishing freezing, then obviously we shall reassess. But I think it's just good to have a plan during Strictly season. It's just good to have a plan, especially while Hadders is still in, because obviously I need to and want to support my dear chum. What's going in there? But she's doing really well, isn't she? She's doing so well. I'm really proud of her. And also she is having the time of her life, which is just a lovely thing to see, quite frankly. Is it not a lovely thing to see when your pal is just having the time of their life? I'm just so happy for her, and I'm very proud. Very, very proud. Right, that goes on there. This is an interesting looking little structure, isn't it? A gnarly stone structure, I would say. Now, what way is that going? Oh, I wonder if it steps. I wonder if it's a gnarly stone staircase. Well, we didn't see that coming, did we? We didn't see that coming at all. But I think that's a gnarly stone staircase. Cut to it's not, but we'll see. Yes, this is a very suitable gift from Neil vis-a-vis Mike's previous comment. Yes. Oh, hang on a minute. I haven't done the date on the calendar. Thank you. Mr. Claw.
The Claw is a master. Says a simple circular schedule, rotating time zones through the seasons, should be the trick, culminating in the solstice live and breaking from the middle of Stonehenge. I'm sure you know some druids that can get you in.
We can always rely on Mr. Claw to come up with the simplest solution. Yes. Book Hunter 77. A shiv is a homemade knife often used in prison, so I assume a Lego shiv is one made of a shard of Lego. Welcome to the madness, Maji. Yes. Yes, welcome to the madness, Maji. Welcome. We always like to welcome in the newbies. That is true. Bum, bum, bum. That goes like that. No, it doesn't. Well, hang on. Ah, yes, it does. It does go like that because it's going there. I was just looking in the wrong place, actually. Oh, we've got some niceness here. I do love this. There'll be a name for this. And I remember Pink Lady did tell us once what this was called. But I can't for the life of me remember it. Well, someone will tell me. Someone will tell me, but it's that effect on a wall. Someone will tell me. Neil says, are we getting to the point that Maji should be at least honoured with a theme tune and perhaps a rundown of goosing up procedure? I'd say a build to watch from the archive to add in here would be the Grander Emporium, but there are so many. Every build contains a little bit of Affelwerk lore. Well, Well, yes. Now we'll have to have recommendations for Maji's theme tune. Maji's. I mean, we could have Maji's moment, but we can't because we've got Mandy's moment. But that's sort of that's the obvious contender. Could it be magic? Come into our gang. Let this be the Maji we love. How about that? Could it be Maji? Come into our gang. It could be that, couldn't it? Could it be Maji? Come into our gang. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. She's got one. Roger and his powerful torch. He's got a torch and it's really, really powerful. Roger and his powerful torch. He likes to slot into slidey. Let's get out of there. By the way, Maji, yes, if you wanted to join the disco, then you goose up. And when you goose up, you get one of these, a range of badges, all sorts of things. And the link to the Patreon page where you can do that is always in the show notes underneath every single film. So you just click that link. If you're so minded, there's no compulsion to do so. But if you wanted to get involved in disco business, then that's how you do it. Roger says she definitely needs her own Maji mix. Oh, I see what you've done there. Could it be Maji? I have to sing it a couple of times, Maji, because otherwise I'm renowned for losing theme tunes on a quite consistent basis. Now then, I think that is going there. That little bucket. Nice. Could it be magic? Come into our gang. Yeah, it's nice. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's little and she's called Sue. She's Little Sue.
Says, Emma, I want to talk about the incoming cold of winter.
Yes.
Emma, if it's getting nippy in the Lego shed, it must be time to deploy double jumpers and a nice cozy blanket.
Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about the blanket. It's over there. It's at the other end of the shed.
Peter/Anita the heater and the neck warming thingy, whose name I cannot remember.
Oh, yes, the neck warming thingy.
For some reason, I'm now fondly remembering the early days when the haunted table faced the other way in the Lego shed, and the door would be propped open with sounds of next door's chickens, and the dogs would wander in and out, and we'd occasionally get visits from Georgie Goblin collecting something from the fridge open bracket, maybe freeze or a closing bracket.
Yes, we've got a second fridge in here. Yeah. Yes, the old days, eh? The old days when we had the window. Yeah, the old days. Because that was, of course, the only light I had was from outside. Oh no, wait, it's all right. Hang on a minute. There may have been them. Oh no, there isn't. Okay, phewie, because we've got a minifigure with this bag, but I have not. The instructions to build a minifigure have not yet appeared. So stand down, everyone. Stand down. I thought I was about to be in trouble, but stand down. Stand down. We are not in trouble yet. Stand down. Stand down.
Yes, so I just think it's time to deploy the things that we have always deployed when it gets a bit nippy in the Lego shed. And I just thought I should remind you of those things.
Yes, you are entirely correct to do so. I'd completely forgotten about the neck warming thingy.
Yes, okay, we'll press the button.
Thank you, Little Sue, for that timely reminder. Thank you. Rum dum 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 Wonder Ruthie's. Rum dum 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 Wonder Ruthie's. She's a Wonder Ruthie's. She's just quietly getting on. In sandy tights, says the world who hates, and Charlie and Ron. Rum dum 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 Wonder Ruthie's.
Snitchazilla!
Thank you. Thank you.
I say thank you for pressing in that green big un.
Yes, thank you.
You were correct. It was, I think...
Sorry, I'm going to haul you up on that, Snitchzilla. Hashtag Danders. We've established that these are Christopher Biggins. So you should have said...
Thank you for pressing in that green Christopher Biggin.
Thank you. Let's have hashtag standards, please.
You were correct. It was Twitch-a-go-go here. I'm also slightly troubled by the end of your pointer. It's absolutely filthy yet again.
Sorry about it, Rufus. Just taking off a bit of fluff there. I mean, I kind of feel like you've all only got yourselves to blame about the filthy pointer, because you will recall I had some metal-ended pointers, and they were rejected. They were rejected. The metal pointer. To wit. Hello, look. Ooh, metal end can never be filthy. Maybe it's time to revisit that. So can we have a little show of hands, please? Do we stick with old fluffy pointer that will get some gunk on it from time to time, which I will then have to laboriously pick off, and not well. Or do we move to metal pointer? Thank you. I'll take your thoughts, please. Thank you.
Agree, little Sue. It was lovely hearing the chickens and seeing the pups wandering. I seem to remember the neighbours had builders in for quite a time too.
Yes, they did, yeah.
Not a particularly beautiful sound, but it was nice to hear the goings-on in the neighbourhood. Mind you, I think we heard an acorn landing on the roof the other day, didn't we? That was a blast from the past.
Yes, acorn falling will now commence, so I'm in the danger zone. The danger zone. Now, hang on a minute. Oh, that was a big hiccup. It was a hiccup. Thank you. It was a hiccup. That was a hiccup. That's going on there. What's going on? Now, this is interesting, because now this looks like we've got another dungeon area going on here. I mean, it's a bit bleak, isn't it? Just a chain in a bucket. Oh, Lord. The Hilton, this is not.
Snitchzilla says, I couldn't agree more with Bevis regarding the must-see builds.
Yes, Maji, take note of Bevis, because he is the all-seeing, all-knowledgeable sensei who knows everything. So, I mean, I hate to say that. It pains me inside. But he is. That is what he is. Yeah.
And what?
Yes?
It makes me feel a bit sad that this set has been considered as a giveaway. It's so lovely for starters. And more importantly, it was a present, Emma. It was a present.
Yeah. I hear you, and I kind of feel like, yeah, it's not going to be a giveaway, because it's not right, is it? It's not right to give away your birthday present. It's just not right. I have to think of something else. I'll have to think of something else to give away. I mean, we have got the I've got the tank to give away. Obviously, that's a giveaway. But it's not Lego, so some of you might not. That I imagine there will only be a limited amount of people who will want that giveaway. But maybe we should maybe at the next Live of Bricking, we should just deal with it. So maybe I tell you what, those of you who are interested in the tank, put forward your names, and this is even if you've had a giveaway or not already, because I do think there's literally going to be like 5 people who are interested in it. But if you'd like the tank, then please submit your name, and we will give that away at the next Live and Bricking. How's that? How's that? And then that gives me time to line up what will be the next Lego giveaway. How's about that? Okay. We thought you was from Canada, and we didn't know you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Kennedy. It's just hang on, Gillian. Susan Barrett. If you're wondering what's going on there, Maji, it's that I have to hum the Pony of Pleasure song every time there's a window or a door. For Susan Barrett, it is the law. Back to Gillian. That's a Skellington. Sorry, Discard doesn't have a gif of Gareth's stapler and jelly. Close bracket. I forgot to open the bracket, but gee whiz, what are you gonna do? Sue me? I don't think so. Okay, that's me done. No, don't try and drag me in to any more discussions of you know what. No, it's not going to happen, okay? No, I'm not doing it. No, stop it. No, I'm not saying it. No, I know that you want me to say it, but it's not happening. No, okay, pew pew. Matter of fact, gee whiz, I'm out of here. Off we goes. The Google eyes. The Google eyes. Google eyes. They're watching you, watching you, watching you. It's Gillian again. The dragons also like a good tremble from time to time in their sex dungeon. They have the same needs and wants, just as we do. It's dragons. They want to get at it. Gee whiz. Why don't you just accept that they need to get jiggy. Those dragons are sitting on pent up who knows what, and they need to get rid of it. They need to get that good juice out of them. Oh boy. They just want the happy juice out. Just get it out. Just get it out. Now then, hang on. I think I've got this up the wrong way. I think that needs. Do you know what, Gillian? I kind of feel like I never want to hear about Dragon's Happy Juice ever again. Well, okay. Anyway, I think Santa's visit has one of the many Miriams we've had over the years. Neil, yes, I will. Maji, this is another thing you need to know. I name every minifigure that comes into the Lego shed. And for some reason, I seem to pick a lot of Miriams. Nails looking good, Mother Goose. Mine are also done, as I was away on a fungus conference last week. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Again, do you think that sentence has ever been said on a YouTube channel prior to this moment? I challenge anyone to find that sentence being repeated on any other YouTube channel. Mine are also done as I was away on a fungus conference last week. Episode 33 and LMB episode 33 and Live and Bricking September 2021 featuring the actual Sue Perkins are also a must. I'm also in the camp of doing Live and Bricking when it suits you best, Mother Goose. Okay. Bevis Musson,
The sensei, the uncle Strawberry, the moaning Minwy, the Matara, nigger whisper me.
Just going to have a slurp of coffee, excuse me. Excuse me. Says, oh, that unicorn hat is very good, isn't it? It would mean forfeiting my golden beard. But maybe if there were some spare wings, then maybe they should be paired with the unicorn hat sans beard. But for the time being, I'm happy with the beard and shiny blue, open bracket, and pink, close bracket, helmet.
Helmet.
The haunted table wasn't haunted by ghouls. It was haunted by a cat because we kept having pieces just skittering off the table untouched all the time. Yes, we did. That did happen. I don't think it's happened recently, open bracket, other than the usual Knuckles throwing pieces around like a lunatic, close bracket. Then he says, oh, come on. You can't say a nice crack and not give it a mighty boing. Yes, sorry, I omitted a boing for nice crack yesterday.
Nice crack.
Thank you. Agreed, this set, open bracket, if it's not prevented by perks threatening to moider you, open bracket, should be the Christmas giveaway with all gooses in the pot just because of the size of it. Yes, if it does get given away, it will be Christmas. If it does. But at the moment, it probably won't be because of birthday shenanigans. Right, now then. I do believe that's us done, so if you could please... I'm just doubly checking. Yes. Okay, if you could please, Little Sue.
And that concludes the business of the club. Please settle back and get ready for the Tony and the Fazio time. Does it? Pues the bad one. Thank you. No more coins. Oh, Emma, look what's happened here.
Yeah, I've seen what happened.
I've also seen what happened, but Jilly Willikers, we've got another nice crack.
Thank you.
Yes, that was correctly dealt with this time.
Thank you. So we've got another nice crack. So this looks like it's like a little cell we've got going on here. Hang on a minute. Which way round? No, it's that way round. Yep. And then we've got that there. Oops. Oop, that's there. And that there. A small Christopher Biggins. Actually, yes. At what point does a piece become a Christopher Biggins? That doesn't want to go down, does it? That does not want to go down. There it is. It's down. It's down. Snitchzilla can stop twitching. No, that's not down yet. That is down now. That is now down. Is that down? Yes, it's down. It's down. Or is it? Or is it down? Now it's down. Now it's down. Goes there. And that goes there. Lovely. Then we have some sort of bottle of potion that's just nestling outside there for some reason. Wonder what that is. I mean, there'll be a Dungeons and Dragons reason for that, I'm sure. That's going in there. Can you see? No, it's not there. It's there. Yep. Then a nice little caramel stone. Then, if I can pick it up, a little dot, and that. Okay. Can't believe I've forgotten about the blanket that's up the other end of the Lego shed. I'll be bringing that down tomorrow, faux show. And yeah, you can get heated blankets now and things. Be good if you could get a jumper that you could just press a button and it would heat up. Now then, hang on a minute. This is a bit. I tell you what. Let's take this out because I think this is a little bit tricksums. Doesn't want to sit in. There we go. It's the Lego piece that. Oh, and I've put it in the wrong way. It's the Lego piece that doesn't want to go in. That's very annoying. Put it in the wrong way around. It goes that way around. There we go. Tricksy little piece. Let's pop it in there. And that's on there. Okay. So what do we think this little level is? Don't know yet. Not a clue. Voila. So yeah, Maji, if you're watching, we do a thing called live and bricking, which is just absolute sheer chaos. And someone will need to bring you very much up to speed on this. But we played 2 games during the hour. Well, I attempt to build something within an hour. And whatever I build is given away at the end because we play Poo Bingo. So you will have your Poo Bingo card, and every 10 minutes I will do like the next round of Poo Bingo. I think that's a mushroom, don't you? Some sort of magic mushroom. I don't mean a magic mushroom. I mean maybe a mushroom that has magical qualities for the purposes of Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I'm assuming. Now then. Ooh, look at this for a print. Look at that. That looks like some sort of Cyclops Medusa. Gosh, golly. It is going in that way around, okay. Is that going in there? Yes, it is. There we go. Gosh. It's very rare we get a printed piece like that. Now where's that little bit? Oh, there it is. It was upside down. So yes, we play Poo Bingo. Which is great fun, and people tend to have the same card month in, month out, which makes it all easier. But it is you pick 16 squares from the Pooh Bingo game. Perhaps see, there's no way of posting a picture into the disco. Don't know quite how to make that happen. I tell you what though, if you go and look at my mothballed Relax with Brooks Twitter account, I don't post on Twitter anymore because it is the devil's place. But there'll be a picture of the Pooh Bingo card there somewhere back in the mists of time. So you'll get the drift. Anyway, this is just if you want to join in with the Pooh Bingo. Oh look, we have another little fire here. And we play Hat Jenga, where people tell me to put hats on or take hats off. And people guess right at the beginning of the show at what time the hats will fall off my head. And if you win that, then there is a prize. And then we have the goose giveaway, which is I will give away a bigger set. So I've given away, gosh, how many sets have I given away now? Gosh, who knows? So many, but those are big sets. And those and the people who are eligible for those draws are people who have goosed up via the Patreon. And how it works is that once you've won a goose giveaway, you move into the Christmas pot, so that everyone who has not won a big set has a chance of winning a big set. So the idea is basically that everybody at some point will win a big set. That's the idea anyway. Something's gone wrong here. Why is this all one out? Shouldn't be. That should be. Oh, okay. Sorry, I missed that bit, which was the crucial bit. I was on the cusp of a mild panic then. On the cusp of one. I didn't have one, but I was on the cusp. I think that's all Maji needs to know about live and bricking. By the way, there is a strong chance, it's looking better than not, that there will be a live and bricking this Saturday. We'll confirm tomorrow, but it's looking likely. And we'll give away the tank. So people who are interested in the tank, make yourself known. We'll make an exception for this goose giveaway because it's not Lego. So. And not everyone will want that. That is going there, I think. I'm interested that they've left the minifig so late in the build. Gosh, just seeing what's going on now. Hang on a minute, this isn't right. That's not right. It's there. So this is obviously going to be a tower eventually. Yep. And then that is going on there. Always hard to know whether you've got these bits around the right way. And that's popping itself in there. And oh, I see. Okay, so now we're making the minifig. Who is this chap? I mean, he's not a dragon, but he's very reminiscent of this chap. Is he not? A sort of a downgraded version of this chap. Let's just remind ourselves of what he was called. a dragonborn paladin. So he's a dragonborn. So he's not a paladin. This is dragonborn. What do we think he does for a living? I think he sells insurance. Dragonborn insurance agent. He's very, just. I mean, he sort of wishes he was a paladin, but that's where he's landed in life. Anyway, shock horror. He is going in here, and they have instructed that he goes in here. Which again, I mean, why have they? Okay, but there we go. So, Dragonborn is Dragonborn's done something wrong, but he's in there. Oh Lord. Right, that's us done for today. So, we've gone up a level. We've now got Dragon. We should call him Dragonborn David. Dragonborn David is in the clink. We've got the startings of a rather lovely tower here, and we have this area. I mean, this is interesting me. This shield and these potions and these mysterious fungi. Also, do we think this is an outdoor fire, or do we think this is going to become a room? I'm kind of feeling that this is an outdoor area because obviously we've got vines here. So I think this is an outdoor fire. I don't know whether they have applied for the appropriate permissions to have a fire so close to a building, but we'll have to find out. I mean, health and safety will have a lot to say about this. Also, we need to decide whether you want to stick with fluffy one or go to metal one. So there's a lot to discuss tomorrow. All right, that's us done for today. We are now 13 days without incident. 13 days. We're doing well, but we've got a long way to go until we get to our best ever. What is our best ever score? I think we got into the 30s. I don't think we've ever got into the 40s. Someone will tell me. All right, subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterworks forever, and I'll see you tomorrow.